Everyone ready?
Yes.
Okay. You are all
Ricardo
Do the accent.
Castillo. He's Mexican. You find out more later.
Ooh.
Suck my willy.
Josh.
Okay. My character is Anata Alvarez, who is
Can you say
also
that
a
again? I couldn't hear that.
Latina. Oh fuck! Mine is Anate Alvarez, who is also a Latina, but from Cuba.
Hello, everyone. My character is called SCHMINKER.
Okay, sorry. Oh my god, sit down. That's for fuck's sake.
You're all arriving in a town called Tombstone, no relation to the one in Arizona. And you're all here for one specific reason, bound by circumstance. You need money. And there's a bounty of $5,000 on a man called Amerigo Vespucci. That's life-changing money in the Wild West.
Mm.
So if you
I didn't
just want to
realize
do
we
a
were in the
round
Wild
table,
West.
what do all of you need that money for? Would you like to start, Darren?
There was a magic staff. Wait, what? Where are we? Start again.
Yeah, like why are we in the Wild West with magic? What?
Well, because both.
I would have
Because
made
both.
my character more cowboyish then. What? I was never told this.
I mean, femboyish.
Wait,
It's okay.
it's
It's
all
okay.
the
It
fact that
fits
two others are
perfectly.
cowboys. Yeah.
You're like a
Alright.
you're
And the
like
magic staff is
an
very useful.
orthodox magical priest that's come to the Wild West to seek his
That's
fortune.
also an Orthodox Jew.
No, like
Orthodox
a
rabbi.
Ukrainian
Point
Orthodox.
square.
Ukraine didn't even fucking exist back then, probably. But
Pretty sure it did.
okay.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna probably put the like
Wait,
characters.
we're on track to Tombstone.
Yeah.
So you've
We're heading there.
arrived. Some of you were riding your horses, others took the train because those are very popular in the Wild West, or so I'm told. And you're all here for that $5,000 bounty on Amerigo Vespucci. You all desperately need that money.
Vespucci Beach.
No, Amerigo Vespucci.
They're not totally
He's
gamers that
outlaw.
get that reference.
Would you all
It's
go in a round table about why your character needs that money? Aaron? Why does
Ricardo Castillo. I forgot his second name. Ricardo Castillo.
Hey man, welcome to the ranch.
Well, let me start by saying I love Mexicans. And anything that I do say is not racist. I love Mexican people, and that's why I made my character Mexican. That being said, Ricardo Castillo wants to seek his fortune in America, like many other Mexicans.
Jack,
Because
you fucking stop.
Jack looks like the final goblin boss.
So yeah, he wants to bring it home to give his abuelita a good life, basically, in Mexico.
Should have the abuelita.
Abuelita. There you go.
Gosh,
All right, wanna go next?
What does Anna de what's your
Alvarez.
character?
Ala de Alvarez.
Yeah.
Hey homies, I am also a Latina babe, but from Cuba this time. I'm a Cuban babe, and I also want to bring the money home to my abuelita.
She's
Senorita.
seeking lesbian conversion therapy, and I think Ricardo Castillo might be able to help her out with that.
Nobody wants your skinny Mexican dick, my friend.
So why did you want the money?
Or also for my abuelita. Well, no,
For fuck's sake.
maybe Ana de Alvarez wants to open her own sheep ranch
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
and then have a woman and the wife and the kids. She hasn't worked out how she's
Wait, a
going to have
woman
the
and a
kids
wife?
yet. Yes.
He's already planning infidelity?
Damn, she's a pimp.
Josh, what are you doing with your hands? I can't see them right now.
Dennis,
I was
what
actually
is your
doing this.
character all about?
Me too.
Why does your character
Schminker.
need this influx of cash?
Schminker wants a cow ranch in order to produce more methane and control the gas to kill everyone.
Very good.
World
Very
domination.
reasonable want. Very reasonable want, yes. Okay. And you're all here. You've arrived together, and you're going to kill together, and you're going to. It's so much money that splitting it won't even make a dent in the money. It's fucking so much because it's the Wild West. Past money didn't mean anything. You arrive at Tombstone. You can see from the train station, post office, general store, the saloon, sheriff's office, of course, biggest building in town, the bank, and a gun shop. There's also a mine off in the distance, and a few other buildings you can't really tell the purpose of from this far away. What would you like to do?
Wait, have we introduced each other? Wait, sorry. Have we introduced each other's?
Are we on like a team?
Yeah, you're on a team.
Did we decide that we are teaming up, or are we like rivals?
You met over the fax machine.
Oh, come on.
Did they have the
What
fax
year? What
machine?
year is it, Jack? Please.
1857.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the fax machine wasn't invented then.
Met by smoke signals.
Telegraph.
All right,
Telegram.
pigeons delivered my letter. I have been introduced to all of ye.
This
Pigeons
is your
weren't
first
invented
time meeting in
until
person.
1959.
You can suck my cock, Anna Del Here's.
Hey, don't talk to her like that, Holmes.
So I
Can
will
I-
give you a.
can I
I'll give
roll-
you a quick
can I roll?
description of
Okay.
the guy you're looking for. Very craggy, rigid, sharp features. Face they'd be covered in more moss than it is skin. He's a wide frame and a blue steel revolver.
Do we get this from a
Sure.
wanted poster hanging on the wall?
Yeah, there's a wanted poster. But
Okay,
it
I shall
the
take
sketch
the
from the
wanted
picture?
poster.
Okay,
I will be putting it in my bag.
okie dokie. Have at it. Have at it.
Alright, next, I will confide in my teammates, and we will go to the nearest tavern in order to seek out answers on where this person resides.
Okay, you're going to the saloon. You all want to do
Yes,
that?
Yep.
Josh?
Goddamn, Holmes, your voice is annoying.
can I make a dexterity roll to trip up Josh as he proceeds to the saloon?
Can I roll to pull out both my guns akimbo style and shoot both Dennis' eyebrows off his face?
Can we hold off on PvP?
Yeah, let's hold
So
on. Let's
early
hold off
on.
on PvP for right now, Holmes.
You got
Like,
lucky
doesn't
this
even
time. It's a
Alright, do we make it to the saloon in one piece or not?
Yeah, you walk over to the saloon just fine. You walk in, sort of subdued atmosphere. There's various miners and laborers drinking their woes away, as well as a group of very out of place looking sort of mercenary types by one table, and they sort of have a shadow over them. They look sad. They look fucking very sad. And of
when you
course, the
say there's lots
barman
of
at the bar.
miners in the saloon. You mean miners with an O or with an E?
Those are the Wild West. Anyone can drink. There's no drinking age laws. There's both.
I want to do that cool shit, right? And I shoot one of the bottles, goes flips, and lands on the bar.
He's got a
on the
roll.
what? You just lagged out.
He's got to roll like a 20 on both dice if he wants to fucking do that shit.
No, I want to
Maybe
go
the
over and
bottle just
I want to
break.
go over. Shut the fuck up, Sneaky Shorts, alright? Shut the fuck up. I want to go over and slap my 50 cents piece on the table, Barkeep, give me one whiskey. Full stop.
All right, lady. Here you go. He slams the glass on the table and pours the drink in and gives it to you. And I
I
presume you take
slam
it.
the wanted poster on the desk and inquire about the wanted resident.
And he points at the no slamming sign.
All right, I pick it up again and place it down softly.
Okay, he said, "Yeah, I seen that troubled brewer around here, fucking Amergo. You know what he did? He came in here and he just started shitting everywhere like a wild animal. He was spraying it on the walls and the windows. He spread it around with his bare hands. I was sickened. We have a health inspector coming in. We're not going to pass." But then the
How much
sheriff came in
profits
and
did you lose out?
kicked him out.
Do you have
I haven't
insurance?
seen him since then.
I
have
want to
insurance?
look for. I
Good
want to look for a
insurance.
trail. I want to detect a trail of shit. I want to see if there's a trail of shit around.
Okay, while
It's
Annabelle
been
hears
cleaned up,
text her
but let's
trail of
see if
shit,
you can
I
find.
want to ask
Let's see
which
if
way
Josh can
he
find some
went.
trace of it.
What the fuck? Shut up! Shut up! Jesus
Okay, Josh.
Christ!
You don't
So,
have to say
are you
everything
ju-
in the fucking voice.
You're trying to track him through a shit trail, Josh?
So much
Yeah, I want
funnier
to
though.
track for a shit trail. Jack, are you able
No.
to show your screen?
Hey, I'm just sort of looking at your character sheets. There's nothing to see here.
Yeah, but
But that would.
you're not going to do like a roll.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
isn't
you
this the
don't
whole
have a
point of
skill
Whoa,
that
whoa, whoa,
applies
whoa,
to this.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Put it away! Put it away!
I haven't died. Fine.
Calm down.
I'll share my screen, goddamn.
Yeah, share your screen and do like a online dice roller.
Right, can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah. Roll a die.
Alright, Josh.
Wait, what are we rolling
I would
for?
call this a rational roll, so you're going to get +2. Anything above a 5, I'd say is a pass.
What are we rolling for?
Well, let's see how much he's trying to track him through a trail of shit. 9.
Oh.
So yeah, you get down on your hands and knees, Josh, and you just start scraping at the floorboards for any. Okay, I'll let you describe what your character does. How are they looking? How are they trying to find?
I zoom in. I pull out one of my guns and I start aiming around. And then I see a big brown streak going up the ceiling, and I follow it. It goes up the ceiling, off the light switch, down back onto the ground, goes and runs over one of the tables, over the sleeping hobo, and I see it runs out the back. That's wherever you want
Can
it
I
to
let
go.
the
That's not exactly
barkeep let something know?
You can see it sort of trail off and sputter out the front door where he was likely taken away by the sheriff, as the spoon man told you.
Okay.
You can see that it sort of pitters out outside, but you can see it going in the vague direction of the north of the town, where the gun shop and the sheriff's office is, as well as the mine and further away.
Is there a bank in
What do
this
you guys
town?
want to do?
I would like to declare that the milk has been spoiled, therefore the victim has got the shits.
That's it.
Fuck's
You don't have
sake.
to roll for that. You do that.
I'm gonna go up to the
I
table of
say, Mr.
mercenaries. and
Schwinkeldorf, my milk is perfectly fucking fine. All right, and if you keep talking shit, you're gonna end up like old Amergo. Itch.
Is there a bank in this town?
Yes, by the sheriff's
Okay,
office.
let Darren do something then.
By the sheriff's office.
I want to go
You
up
wanna
to
go
the,
to the bank?
no, I want to go to the mercenaries table that you mentioned as we came into the saloon and see if we can hire one of them. Unfortunately, my social is -1, so I don't know.
We
You gotta
have no money.
set a dice up for this. I've got some money. No,
What are
I
you trying
don't
to do?
actually. trying to hire a mercenary with my like
Trying to hire a
-1 social.
mercenary.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a dice roll because we've got no money.
Well,
We
everyone else is
scrounged
trying to go to
together
the
like
bank.
$1.26.
Okay, everyone else is trying to go to the bank, so you're doing this solo, so you're gonna roll twice and take the higher one.
Thank you.
And it is a social, which you have -1, did you say?
Yep.
Yep. So
But one of my skills is solo though.
4, and you
Mm,
roll again. 8. So
8.
you go off with a 7. And I'd say they're mercenaries. So give me your sales pitch.
hello, hello. I says we're looking for this man. Shows bounty poster. Uh,
I
can I
have the
get one of
poster.
Get him away from me. One of them swats the poster away from me. Like, I never want to see that fish again.
Oh shit!
Fuck that man.
If you really hate him that much,
Ruined my life.
maybe one of you hombres can help us to find him. Huh? There'll be a
There's
share of
4
the.
people there. They're all either on the brink of tears or absolutely bawling. There's a man in plate armor. 2 generic looking cowboys with rifles and pistols.
In
And
plate armor.
yeah, he looks very weird. He's the only guy in the entire place with plate armor. He's very out of place.
I want him.
And there's another guy with a cavalry sword and a sort of Union General uniform. And they're all just in dire straits right now.
Oh, like the band. I like those streets.
I don't know that band. This
Oh,
is
sorry.
1852 or something.
But they're all just in the band.
Oh,
We've met into the band of Dire Straits.
No, they're not that.
Okay,
They're
so
crying.
so
I've
what's
got
the
a
verdict?
plan.
Like it's up to you. I've made my pitch. They're crying now, so they seem to be pretty passionate about this subject.
So it said, well, actually, before I finish, the guy with the cavalry sword is like, okay, you can hire me for $5,000 dollars.
I
Okay.
want to help. I want to
Just
help.
we're going right.
I want to
You
put up
So-
all
don't
my
have
guns.
$5,000.
I want to put up all my guns and shoot all their hats off.
Josh, me
And
and
then
you
be
are
like-
at the bank.
You put. Oh, do we live? Did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay,
I need
so-
to. I'll
I've
say
got chances here.
sure, $5,000 is pocket change to an essay like me.
Really?
So, yeah, yes,
Cavalryman
of course.
sits up, all the tears evaporate off his face.
Are
Really?
you
This
are
is
you
fun.
are you deceiving him, or are you actually being
Yes,
genuine?
yes, I'm deceiving him.
Okay, you're probably gonna roll.
He's going to look at you, and you don't look. You have to roll deception. Which nothing you have. Okay, we're going to keep giving you this solo. Well, you're just doing the same thing again, so you don't get advantage. See what you get. 2. He looks at you and immediately starts bawling again. Like, you're fucking broke. You've got no money. Oh, he
Money
leans back in
spread.
his chair. Tears
I've got one
falling,
money.
falling out of his eyes like Charlie Brown fucking cartoon character. Oh.
Yeah.
What would
Oh.
any other plans?
No.
I want to cut away from you to the 2 boys at the bank. What are you guys doing?
I've set off a flare and I'm gassing the bank to steal the money.
The one flare that you had.
You're here for the bounty. Okay. So you've
I want
set
to-
off a flare and you've thrown it.
Okay, so
in
while
there.
he's distracting him in the front, I want to go around the back, see if maybe someone left the door open or something.
I am using
Well,
my.
what's your intention? You're trying to gas them out. What are you trying to do with the flare?
We want to rob the fucking bank.
Yeah, but I want to get specifics. You can't just throw a
I'm
flare.
using my gas magic and I'm putting on my gas mask, and I'm just coming
Yeah, I
in
think
there.
Dennis. He thinks he's going to walk in the front with this gas. I'm going to go around the back while everyone is like, "Oh my god, there's a guy gassing the bank! Not another gassing." They're all
Let me
Jewish
describe the
cowboys.
bank to you.
I want to go
It's
around
a
the back and try to get in from the
2-story
back.
square wooden building, and the front has iron bars in the windows, and there's a double door.
Okay, let me say it one more time. I want to go around the fucking back. I want to go around the back.
Dennis said he wanted to do something first, so we're fixing this.
Okay,
We're just gonna throw just trying to put like a smoke screen up.
Yeah, I'm going to throw in a flare, put on my smoke mask, and then spread the smoke very densely around the bank.
Okay, so that's +2 gas control. See how thick of a gas you can do here. Okay, that is 9. So yeah, this place is you can't see shit in there. Well, you can see stuff, but no one else can see a single fucking thing. They're coughing, they're spluttering, they're like, "What's going on?" There's a few private guards. You can't make out all of them in the smoke, but there's a few who are also coughing. Like, what the fuck's going on, man? Uh, there's utter disarray. What are you doing, Josh?
I want to go around the back, see if there's a door
There is a door.
open.
Nope. It
What is
rattles as you shake the handle.
just handle? I want to kick it open.
Want to kick open the door of the
Wait,
bank.
would I be able to
Okay.
shoot it? What kind of door is it? Would I be able to shoot it?
It's from what you can tell, it's a wooden door. There's a pretty thick padlock.
I want to shoot through the fucking
connect.
padlock. I want to shoot straight through it.
Okie dokie. Let me pull up your stats. That would be Deadeye and interfacing. So you're gonna roll twice, but there's no math. 9. Yep. Okay, so
I get a 9.
yeah, you got 9.
Wasn't looking.
This fucking ignore the padlock. The door explodes. It's there a second, and there's a hail of splinters. You must have loaded the wrong round or something, because there is no fucking door there anymore, and you have complete access to this smoke-filled corridor which you cannot see into.
Good going, Josh.
But surely at the back, the padlock door, I must be close to the vault.
No, that's just the trash chute.
You can feel around, try and see through the thick-ass smoke.
I do have a sick leather jacket. That helps.
Explain to me how that would help in this situation.
All right. I just want to feel around. I just want to feel around for a safe or some sort of. Like this, like the knob on a safe.
You feel around. You bump into a few people because there's a general mayhem going on. Let's see how raw lucky you can get to feel the door handle of the vault.
And I want to place a redstone
I
torch.
want to
beside
say,
it.
this is just a raw 5 again. You get above it, you find it.
Nice.
Nope. So
Oh wait. Well,
you
I
reach
could use intelligence. I could use my intelligence.
what's your intelligence stat? Your
2
rationale?
plus 2.
+2. Okay, I'll say you feel around. You do grope a few people, but eventually you find your way to like a cell metal bar door. And you can feel that's very cold. And you imagine, being the smart person you are, that's behind that is where they'd keep like the safe.
Okay.
What would you like to do, Dennis? So you're standing in this smoke-filled room. People are
Why does
coughing,
Darren have a go?
sputtering. A door. Oh yeah, Darren, you're still at the saloon. What are you doing?
So at this stage, I've probably seen the smoke outside from the flare and been like,
Yeah, there's
"Oh shit!
smoke
Oh shit! I'm
billowing
missing
out
out
of
on
the
the bank
fucking
robbery."
bank. It looks like
So
it's about to
I,
fucking explode, man.
I actually happen to have the perfect thing in my bag for this. So I
You
leave
sure you do?
the. So I leave. I do. I have actually 5 of them. And so I leave the saloon and I walk.
And
Do I have to do a
you're
dice
running
roll?
over to the.
I'm running. Yes.
You just leave. You're just running over to the bank.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
you get there. Not too far away. You see a bunch of smoke billowing out. You can't really see inside. You hear a gunshot as the back door erupts. Would you like to do anything?
Well, I'd like to join with my teammates if that's what all right
Okay,
with
do
you,
you
Jack.
go in through the front or back door?
Through the front or through the back?
The back,
Cringe.
because that's where the
Okay,
smoke is coming.
you run into the back door behind Ana de Alvera,
Awesome.
Olivera, and you can't see anything. It is solid fucking smoke. You're coughing, you're sputtering. Would you like to try and find something in the smoke?
Yes.
All right, what
Wait,
are you trying to find
do
in
I
the
know
smoke?
Darren's here? Do I know he's here?
I'm shouting. I'm saying, guys,
Sure.
hermanos,
And I go,
hermanos, where are you?
There are some straight iron bars over here, man. Throw a fucking dynamite and let's get the fuck out of here and blow these bars straight to hell.
You really want that cattle farm, don't you? Okay.
That sounds like a great
Can
idea.
I have a go?
So can we both just
Uh,
get out of here,
I'm going to
Mr.
have Darren
Eureka?
roll for something, and then we'll come back to you, Dennis.
May I actually take a turn?
George just ran over here. Let's see what his plan is. So, you found the vault, or the barred door. What do you want to do?
So
Like a cell bars.
I placed the dynamite kind of inside, so it'll give us time to
Inside
escape.
the comically large keyhole.
Yeah, sure. And then
Okay.
Then we get out of their home.
we get the fuck
Get
out of here, Holmes.
man.
I light it,
Get
obviously.
the fuck
So-
out of here.
I would consider demolition to be either interfacing or rationale.
Demolition.
Considering the fact you're doing it entirely by touch, I'm going to go for interfacing, unless you have an argument.
Rationale is also a good one.
Well, maybe if
That
I
is
could,
agreeable.
maybe if I could have a turn, I may help.
I want to shoot Dennis right in the head.
I think he's beyond help.
He could create a magic
Okay.
orb of some kind. You fucking magician. Idiot.
You're going to roll with +1, and yeah, just +1, I'd say.
Okay.
4. Okay, so you lodge in the keyhole. You sort of just wave a light at it and hope it catches, and then you run out the back with Ana de Alvarez. You shout a warning to the sphincter.
I can see everything. I have a gas mask.
Okay, you
Yeah, but you
hear
can't see right through the
what
back
sounds
of the
like
tank.
I forgot there's walls.
yeah. Oh yeah, you can see just fine. Yeah, you see these two fucking dweebuses light a dynamite stick and stick it in the keyhole.
How can he see from the front to the back of the bank, or is he
It's
with us?
just one room.
Well, there's like the
Oh, yeah.
pillar place, and then behind that is the door you're at, and a staircase to the right of that. But he can see
Okay.
what you're doing through the teller's sort of window.
So did Darren light the dynamite? Was he successful?
Yeah,
I didn't.
You can see he lit it. You can also see that he lit it at basically the base of the dynamite stick, instead of down the long bit of thread that gives you enough time to run away.
The fuse.
Yeah, the fuse. And they run out the back door, and by the time your foot is on sand, boom, massive fucking explosion. And one side of the wooden wall of the bank explodes outwards. And I want both of you to roll physique to not get hit by all the exploding
Oh,
debris.
shit. Okay.
I'd say there's enough shit in the way for Dennis not to be hit.
You're so sexy. Don't destroy me, wall man.
So okay. You want to do any of your skills apply here?
Survivalism. Yeah.
Lesbian.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to roll one for each of you. So, Darren, you get out of the way without no real scratch. You got 5. Josh, I must say,
Money explodes into my hand.
you turn around, and like a cartoon character, all of this sort of debris just flows around you, and you're hit center mass with a big fucking safe.
No.
It's about pretty big, 2-foot tall safe, 4-foot tall safe, something like that. Massive fucking steel.
PJ height safe, basically.
It almost fucking shatters your rib cage, but you're good because you rolled 10. And you were just holding this thing. Dennis, what do you want to do?
Do I open up the safe and I have like piano keys? And I come out the safe?
You roll for that one. It's your turn. Dennis?
No.
Is there any money left in the safe?
Not open.
You can go and you can go run out the back
I mean,
and
like,
check.
after the explosion, has there been any money left in the vault?
The vault. You run up and check, and you can see that there's a few safety deposit boxes that have sort of been rattled, but there's not anything that's worth a lot. There's some minerals, but not gold or platinum or anything like that.
I will.
It's a small enough bank, it's a small enough town. It
I
wouldn't
will
have
take
that
those
much.
minerals and exit through the back door.
You'll take those minerals. Okay, could you please add to your character sheet uh an assortment of rocks and geodes?
Okay. I also I use my spellcasting abilities to gas everyone, other than my two teammates.
Can't do two. Get
Fucking
one
Dan
move.
fucking ran over half a mile, set off a dynamite, and
Oh,
dodged.
He hasn't he hasn't rolled. He hasn't rolled, so give Dennis a second.
I use my spellcasting ability
So what
to gas all the people so they're fainted, so they don't remember seeing anyone.
alright, you're like transmute your sleeping
Well,
gas
no,
or
since
what's it?
the dynamite set off a gas of like dust, I just make it hard to breathe and give everyone lack of oxygen.
I try to asphyxiate him, okay. That's going to be a bit difficult because all the doors are open and there's a wall missing, but let's see what happens. Magic +2, sleeper cell. So roll for that.
Damn,
Good thing it's at advantage.
damn.
Okay. So like there was a few like elderly people working there and they're out cold. You got them so fucking hard. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. They're fucking some of them might be dead, man. They didn't have long left in this world. Uh, the healthy of well-mined guards with guns, they take the advantage of a wall blowing up to run out,
Which door? Which?
and you're confronted.
Wait, which way did they run out?
They run out the hole in the wall.
Why?
The hole in the wall. So at the
Why
back,
would they run towards the
because
explosion?
that's where all the light is flooding in from.
Is there not a door?
There is a door. There's a bigger door that's called a hole in the wall. Why, do you want him to go out one of the doors?
Preferably.
Yeah, I don't think they
Yeah,
run
no,
past
that
the
seems a bit
explosion.
unrealistic.
Okay, they run away. They go out the front door. They go out the front door.
Okay, well, I leave through the hole in the wall and I join my comrades. After taking the minerals.
Okay.
While they're out there, though, wait, did Dennis make
Yeah,
a
I
roll?
rolled shittily.
Yeah.
All right, Jack.
You knocked out some old people.
I want to try quickly because the guards aren't coming to actually explosion. I want to quickly, yeah, like, I want to unlock. I want to like, I want to safe crack the safe.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Safe crack. How are you trying to safe crack? Are you just like listening to it, or are you trying to
Mhm.
give me specific? You might end up using one of your skills.
I don't have anything around, so I want to go up to the thing and go. I want to listen to the
Sure.
latch.
Okay. So you're moving around, and you have repair. I would say that you could use that skill. That's like mechanisms and shit. I would call this interfacing. It's like textbook interfacing. So you have a 0 and advantage. Okay, no need to roll again. Josh, still hyped up from the energy of the
I can
explosion.
turn it once I go, and it just opens.
Yeah, like okay, wide open. Inside, miraculously, undamaged is as you quickly $1,500 and a few gold bars. Not sure at the current exchange rate, but those could go for a few hundred themselves.
Are there any Bitcoin?
Total maybe two grand. Give or take a bit.
Nice. So I want to quickly just stuff that into my jacket and my cowboy bag and under my hat.
You want to shove a bunch of gold ingots and 1,500 in bills into your jacket?
Yes. But I want to put it.
Okay.
I have like a bag on. I have a little like the side bag on.
Okay. Darren, it's your turn now.
I take one gold bar and
I tell them no.
I go
That's
back
all
to
my gold.
the saloon
Alright,
just to flex on the guy that called me poor earlier.
we need to escape first. I think we need to escape. You want to go
You were
do
supposed to
a money
collect a bounty
spread?
on this. You were supposed to do a
Uh,
bounty.
Listen, Jack. I have a plan. I
We
have a
needed
plan.
funds first
Okay,
We're
in
gonna
he has a
rob
order
the
plan. He
bank.
has a
to
plan.
start the bounty.
We're gonna rob the bank, and either we escape, but if the guards catch us, we'll bring back the bounty, and they'll be like, "Oh shit, fuck the bank. That's grand. You brought back this very expensive bounty." At least.
Okay. So Darren, you're running back to the saloon, or is the group going somewhere else?
I say okay,
we just
I'll go with the
skedaddle.
group.
No, I got
Skedaddle,
a
yeah.
plan. I got a plan. Well, it's never left turn, but
Let
my
me
plan is
remind you of
to.
some. Let me remind you of some areas of import. There's the sheriff's office, which is right next to you.
We get away that easy. I had a whole plan. I was going to walk into the smoke.
No, I'm
As soon as
not
I hear,
finished. I am not finished. Let me finish. There's the mine, that's very far off. Gun shop, that's a walk away. General store, that's a walk away. And the sheriff's office, which is right next to you. There's also a sheriff in the sheriff office, which is right next to you. And you see a sheriff leaving the sheriff's office. A bandolier of bullets around him. And he's looking around, he's sort of scanning. He hasn't seen you yet.
I've got a plan. I want to quickly run
The
into the
guards
smoke.
are going to round back and try and get you.
I want to quickly run into the smoke, and then as soon as I hear people outside, I want to wander out and like, oh crap! I was just doing some lodgement, and a big explosion happened. I want to act like a victim.
Okay, this is actually something you're very good at. You have +1 social. You're a lesbian.
I got Lady Charm. Lady Charm is what I got. So I'm like, oh hell!
Yes,
I'm
yeah,
also a
true.
Latina. I'm also a Latina babe, and I was just doing some lodgement. I was just doing some
Okay,
lodgement.
let's see how that
I don't know
goes.
I don't know who these guys are.
You have what was your plus again? Plus that's 5 and 4. You're going to take it a 5, I imagine. Like, oh, I don't remember we having any customers at the time of the attack. Are you all right, miss? You okay? Are you okie dokie?
Yes.
Yeah.
We didn't see you. We didn't know anyone was inside. Just the old people who are probably super dead by now.
Oh, I was collecting my wage from the farm.
You have a job?
Yes.
Women don't work.
The suffragette movement doesn't happen till a very long time.
See, we live in a farm where women do the work also. Home.
Okay, that's very progressive. All right, you
I
gotta
am
get out of here,
Cuban.
Mister. Okie dokie. There's ruffians about. They're doing ill deed. You gotta get out of here.
So them
Skedaddle.
guys do it. No. Okay, then I just leave. So I'm okay. I escape.
Yeah, you're doing like the
Thank you,
dash. You're like, oh, Mark.
Mr. Holmes.
You're doing that.
I'm gonna have to discuss the situation with my one remaining
Wait,
heist crewmate.
what's the location of the sheriff and us and Josh?
Okay. So no, I'm not gonna put it like that. I was gonna do it on the desk, but then I just realized the point on my dick. So let's say, imagine here is the bank. There's the front of it, and then over here is the sheriff's office. There's the front bit, and you guys are out back. So the sheriff is sort of standing on his porch, looking around, and he can sort of see you at the back door. He will see you, but do you want to do anything before he sees you? And the guards run around.
Yeah, I need to discuss the situation with what's it
Schminker.
called? Sminker.
Schminker!
Schminker.
Okay, I decide
Stupid
to
fucking
use my
name.
sleeper cell on the sheriff, and I grab him with the sleeper cell. So now he is in my possession in a cage.
What?
What do you think is sleeper cell?
It's my portable cage that I can trap people in. It's like a bag of holding
Like a
for
golden
people.
lasso in Minecraft.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Okay, but you're gonna
Okay.
have to roll for this. You're gonna have to fucking roll for this. So this would be magic, I
Yeah.
imagine, using the artifact, and you're quite skilled with this sleeper cell, Schminker. So that's going to be +2 and 2 rolls. I want to say outright, this is a DC of 7 to pass,
Perfect.
and you fucking do it. Flying colors, flying colors.
Sheriff, be gone.
Quite a bit of a distance, so it's more difficult than your practice.
Wow,
But
nice going,
describe the
Schminker.
sleeper cell to me. Is it a gun? Is it a little vat? Is
What
it
about
a...
all
No,
the
it
other
is
guards?
it is a spell that I
They're
place,
still there.
and I have a
Let's see
portable
what he
cage
does.
with me, and the person just gets put in a portable cage. He's shrunk.
Okay, so you have a sort of bird cage with
Sheriff
the sheriff
Almighty.
in it. You got what darnation is fucking black voodoo magic. You fucking quit your galligagging, you son of a bitch. And he shoots you with his gun, but it's small, so it doesn't do anything.
I
You
joined
son of a
Josh.
bitch. The guards, the guards out the front are going, hut, 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 hut. They're starting to run around the site, and you can hear their foot going pitter patter.
Shit.
Darn, start shooting.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. I pull out my
There's 4 of
4570
them.
government.
They're all armed
repeater.
Maybe
with
not.
rifles.
Let's run. I call out to Josh to make him a suspect
You
also.
want to try and do something crazy?
Yeah, we could possibly use Ana de Alvarez to distract them.
And Alvarez, show him your tie.
I'm God at this point. Surely I'm not just
You
there
think you
in the gunfight.
you
I'm
think you
God.
can beat Josh's social? You think you can beat Josh's social is the question. Considering he has rolled 2 10s so far.
No,
You want to go?
no, I don't.
What if I just show the sheriff hostage and tell him if they shoot, he dies?
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Alright, so they run around.
Let
They're pointing their bayoneted muskets at you. I mean, their rifles. Right there, you fucking hooligan.
Criminal scum.
Let's roll.
He's gone cold.
Tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why.
So that would be social. You don't have any intimidation
Well, does Darren?
specialization. But you have a dictionary. No, I'm not asking about that.
Does
I'm not
Darren
asking
have
about a
intimidation because
dictionary.
he has the gun?
Yeah.
So it would be Darren's intimidation.
No, he has survivalism, animals, and
Cringe.
solo, and Deadeye. So you're just gonna have to raw roll with a -1. You hit a 2. Okay, so they round the corner, they're pointing a gun at you. What's your threat? What do you say?
Shoot
going
and
to
he
blow.
dies. He will never be the same again.
Well, actually, Darren is helping you, so I'll give you advantage because you're 2 people working for the same objective. Okay, that's better. He's very small, but that looks like Sheriff McConaughey. Boys, hold your fire. That's Sheriff McConaughey.
When I stand behind the guards going like this, look.
I can't see your camera, Doc. I cannot. Oh,
Wouldn't the
okay.
sheriff be shouting stuff as well?
Yeah,
like
you can
he'd be
do that.
terrified now.
Oh. Yeah, but it's like me when I was like,
Jack just cut out that whole thing.
He's tiny.
He was just,
Oh.
We're talking like
He-
an Animal Crossing guy.
Yeah. That's the power of the cage, apparently. But you put Sheriff McCluskey down this very instant, you're going to have a lot of holes in you, boy. So they've stopped. Do you want to make any demands?
I need a turn.
You. Oh yeah, Josh. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I thought you were leaving.
Now listen, you toilet. I want to run back into the saloon with the mercenaries. Do one of those money spreads where I put it up the arm, and I want to say, boys, we need to get over to the back of the bank now. And we'll talk about money later. We need to go now.
That does not sound like
Yeah,
Ana de Alvarez.
I mean, what?
Okay, a lady
Come on,
charm,
you know.
social.
Josh, you might pick none of that up. So he was like,
No,
Oh, I
none of
go.
it. I thought it was
Okay.
just my internet.
I go like this.
You
I go.
got 9 plus 1.
What you want? You know, I put the money
You
up
got
the
9
arm.
plus 1,
Come on,
Josh.
9 again.
So I was going to say like one of them, but the entire crew stands up, wipes the tears from their eyes, sees all the money you're packing, and picks up their weapons. 2 of them pick up rifles. One of them picks up a massive 7-foot greatsword, and one of the other ones, who did I describe? Picks up his cavalry sword.
One of them picked up a
They
lightsaber.
they march towards the bank, and they're running. Do you guys want to do anything before they get there?
I
We've
want to
got
jingle
a
the sheriff
stalemate here
around
with
so
the
he
sheriff.
falls.
I'm gonna get my gun out.
He falls over, yeah. That happens.
No roll needed.
You fucking varmint. You fucking varmint. By the time I'm out of here, you're going to be
Oh wait, do we have to make
under
demands?
snakes. That's the thing they say in the Wild West.
Well, I guess you want to get out of here, don't you?
You just threatened him so
Okay,
far.
I
You just threatened him
say-
so far.
Hear ye! If thy shoot thy bullet, I
Yeah,
will kill this sheriff unless thee let us go.
All right. They lower their aim, but they don't drop their weapon. All right. You put the sheriff on the ground, and we won't shoot you when you run away.
False! I make the demands here. I will let go of the sheriff
We're
once
agreeing
we
with
are
you. If you-
in a prime safe location.
Or you just kill him. We have no guarantee, do we? You seem trustworthy, Schminkter. Would you like to roll to be trustworthy?
Let me think. Off to Darren.
I'm still ready with my gun.
Darren is just as bad at you at being social.
That's me.
Okay, so you want
Apparently.
to roll to be like, we will totally let him go once we're at distance.
Socially, no. Intimidation. I'm going to blow.
That's the same skill, buddy.
Your
That's
share.
the same skill.
No, it's not because I have a huge gun, so it doesn't matter.
They also have guns. They have 4.
What kind of guns, please?
They have Winchesters. They look old, but they're definitely working.
Okay, we will roll intimidation.
Yes.
We need to basically like use up a turn so my guys can
That's
get
the
over.
plan.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
just need to survive. That's it.
It's just going to be it's only -1, but it's advantage because you're both working on it. Never fucking mind. Exactly.
That's
All
how
right.
it's done.
Despite the fact you have robbed the bank, you seem very reputable. So we're gonna put down our weapons. They throw them on the dirt. We're gonna let you go, so you can let the sheriff go. And you're very trustworthy. I can tell by looking at you Now, Mr. Wizard, that you are a man of your word. Good on you. Go on and get.
Okay, we
Go
will
on.
run.
They didn't even slur Ricardo. That's crazy. In 1850s, Mexican escaping being slurred like even.
Hey,
That's crazy.
greaser.
Greaser.
I don't know any. If you've caught a laugh to my knowledge, I don't know any Mexican.
Are
phrases.
there horses nearby?
Don't say any, please. I don't want. I don't think
Never
I
like
can handle it.
Mexican people.
And
Okay,
not
we will run
immediately
till we
visible.
find horses and then set off to the
If I-
sunset towards the shit trail.
Okay, while you're running, you see mercenaries running in the other direction with very determined looks on their faces.
Can we just ignore them since Josh just left us?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that stupid bitch,
while
man.
you're running past them, you do see
I
four horses
tried to
tied
point out
up
to her so many
outside of the
times, and
saloon.
she just turned me down every time. Fuck that bitch.
It's because she's gay.
You wish, honey.
I don't know that though.
Okay, so what did they do? What did
Okay.
they do?
Hey, you can't just be an out. You can't be an out lesbian.
Yeah, I forgot it's the Wild West. I'm an idiot. Now, when you're running past the saloon, you do see four horses tied up outside.
Wait, they just got away that easy. I'm after building an army.
It's okay, we have the sheriff.
Yeah, Josh.
All right.
Typically,
Well,
the sheriff will be running after them, doing a bunch of crazy bullshit, but he's currently locked in a cage because I didn't understand what sleeper cell meant, and I was like, okay, you can have that. That's fine.
No, I knew
I
what it
don't think
meant.
Dennis
That's
knew
why I
what
have a
sleeper cell
cage in
meant
there
either,
as
to be
well.
fair.
I'm thinking of Tom Clancy.
I'd be thinking of, agents that live in other countries that, you know what, never mind.
Thinking of
Josh,
sleeper
are you
agent.
outside of the saloon to meet
Sleeper
these
cell
two?
and sleeper agent are the same thing.
Oh, I don't want to go with them. I want to go hold up the guard.
Okay, so you're running with your mercenaries.
I'll tell you my plan. I want to hold up the guard, catch them, and bring them in back into the prison and basically get everything they have on Vasquez or whoever we're catching.
Why do you think bank guards?
I really think I don't want to spoil the story for you, Josh. I think you could have asked, and they would.
Yeah, but now we're gonna have to hold them up.
Okie dokie. So you're up there. You catch them with their fucking pass between their legs. Their guns are on the ground. Their backs are turned from you. What do you yell at them to get their attention? They turn around like, "Oh, hello, miss. Who are these fine gentlemen you have with you?"
Oh no, wait, yeah, they don't. We would like some information on the what's his name?
Mercenaries look at you, confused.
What's his name, Jack? What's the guy's name?
Amergo Vespucci.
We want the information on Vespucci, please. We are like bounty hunters or something, man.
Oh, I didn't take you for a bounty hunter, ma'am. I thought you were a farmer.
I am
I did not hear any of that.
You cut out completely, Josh. Can you get that again?
Nope.
Can I get that again?
a farmer.
Bounty.
Oh.
Fucking Bedoy, boys.
Sorry.
You're rolling for that, Josh. Bad news. +1
Yeah,
social.
but my social
you're-
and my lady charm.
Okay, let's see what that is. That is a 7, or an 8 with your +1, and 9.
What the fuck?
Now, Bedoy, boys, why do we think she was a fruit farmer? Clearly a
The
bounty
fuck's a
farmer.
bounty
Don't we
farmer?
look like idiots? All right, Toots. They seem convinced. Anyway, this boy Vespucci, as we heard, sheriff dragged him out of the saloon. They haven't seen him since, though. He was causing quite a ruckus. Quite the ruckus going on in the saloon. Man was shitting everywhere, apparently. Dragged him off. The sheriff don't know where he is. Apparently, him and his boys were working out of a mine, though. With his boys. Yeah.
Hey, let's go there, boys.
Okie dokie.
Okay,
What are you
now
what are
now
you
that
two
we have
doing
followed the
there
shit
in
trail
Denver?
toward the mine, because that's where the shit trail went.
You have no idea.
No,
You have
but
no idea where
you determined
Vespucci
the
is.
shit trail. Where
The
does it
shit
lead to?
trail
Why
does
is the
not
shit...
lead toward the mine. The shit trail
Wait-
ends
wait
at
for
the
your turn.
saloon.
Wait for your turn.
Okay,
How
well,
about
Ends
that?
at
we're
the
just...
saloon. But it does point in the direction of the bank, the sheriff's office, the gun shop, and the
Okay,
mine.
okay,
That
so we
direction
go
of
to the
town.
outskirts of town,
Right.
and we determine what we have gathered.
Yep. On the
Yeah.
horses you stole from the saloon, I assume? From the horses you stole from the saloon? Yeah.
And we determine what we have
Alright.
gathered.
My one's my horse is a donkey. A donkey.
I
A
asked
burro.
Darren
A
what has he
burro.
got from the bank robbery.
Burro. Okay.
Okay,
One gold bar.
I interrogate the
it.
sheriff.
That stupid bitch made off with everything else.
Okay. I ain't telling you shit. I didn't do nothing. You got the wrong guy.
I don't care about you. I want to
Fucking
fucking know
crook.
where the Vespucci motherfucker is.
Back to the fucking round table, ye old bitch.
Hear ye, I'll have you decapitated.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're just trying to intimidate him for information? Okie dokie. You got -1 to social, right? Never mind. 8. Okay. I'll tell you what how it is. So I saw Murgle who was causing a ruckus in the saloon, so I dragged him out. And only at that point I realized, holy shit, this is a Murgle Vespucci named Activator and white collar criminal.
Oh, they're catching him like Al Capone. They could only catch him for tax fraud.
He's not been convicted on anything else, so he's basically an innocent man on that front. And I was
Capone
like,
also
let
hasn't
me
even
lock
been
this
born
up.
yet, so I have no clue what she's talking about.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is she
Let me
talking about?
lock this man. Oh, she said Al. He meant El Capone.
Oh.
El Capone.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know he is. I met him on my way up to America in Mexico. It's me, El Capone.
Mexico mentioned. Ah.
You're not close enough to talk. I'm cutting this out.
Hey, he's like the Mexican Mr. Beast.
Alright, does he give us the information as where he resides?
Yeah.
Mr. Fucking what?
I locked him in the cell in the back of the sheriff's office. He should still be there.
What?
He's locked in a
Then
cell.
what the fuck are we doing?
Difficult to leave. Clearly not investigating at all.
Still
I
4 fucking
shake
sticks of
the
dynamite
sheriff
left,
because I
Holmes.
don't believe him.
No, calm down. Calm down. Listen, that's the whole truth, alright? I caught him early in the morning, locked him in the cell. Started fucking filing my nails or something. And then this ruckus started with the dynamite at the bank. I was like, what's going on here? This is supposed to be happening?
Who did this to Mickey Mouse?
No, because I'm small.
Alright, I have a plan. I whispered to Darren. Ricardo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ricardo, we
Ricardo,
will
yeah.
use the sheriff as bait to catch Vespucci. He
But you
no,
said
but
you
the
was gonna
fucking
let me
sheriff
go,
doesn't
you
hear
fucking
shit.
crook.
Yeah, I was whispering to Ricardo.
Oh my
Because
god.
he was whispering. No. No, I agree with his plan.
Okay,
And
Ricardo, intimidate the sheriff
yeah.
to ask him what fuck happened.
So I
She just told you.
let him out of the cage, and I hold my boot over his head, and I say,
As soon as the cage are open, he tries to skitter off like a spider.
I grab him and pull him back.
Okay, you're trying to grab him. He's very small and fast. Let's
I've
see
got
what
him.
you do.
Ah,
I've
return
got him
him.
on. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Do you want to do physique or? Yeah, I think this beat physique. He's very tiny, like an animal.
No, I do think it would be like dexterity because you're trying to pick him. Like you don't have to be like really tough to pick up.
Yeah, interfacing it. You'd have to be.
Okay, I'll
You
give
know,
you interface.
he's not going to be fast because
I-
he's small.
And you're trying to snatch him out of the air, so probably Deadeye or animals would work
Yeah,
fine.
Deadeye. Yeah, Deadeye.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
roll twice, yeah, +1 here. Didn't fucking need it. He thinks he's got some fucking plan going on. He's ready to run. You snatch him up. Don't show me your credit card.
I have my name covered up. It's okay. Yep. So I got him.
You
Now I'm squeezing and I'm
snatched him up?
squeezing, and I'm saying, "Tell me where the motherfucker is."
I told you. He's in
I let go a little bit so he doesn't
He's in
fucking
the back of
die.
the sheriff's office.
Contradiction.
I told you.
Why would there be wanted posters if he has been
That's
already
where
caught?
I left him. I caught him
Contradiction?
today.
No, you didn't.
Posters are
The
from
tavern was
fucking
not celebrating. They were
yonks
still
ago.
crying. Therefore, false. The saloon. My bad.
Who the fuck? What do you mean taverners?
The people at the
I
saloon
don't
were
know what you're
crying
on
when we
about.
mentioned it. Therefore, the news has not spread that the villain was caught.
Oh yeah, there was a few bounty hunters here, and when I told them that I'd already caught him, they seemed very dejected.
No,
They were very
We
excited to
received
murder
no
a
such
man.
information that he was already caught when we interrogated them.
Oh well, they seem to be sad.
We were
enough
told
to
the
talk
villain is still at
about.
large.
I don't know what they told you. All I know
I think
is
we
what
murdered
I
this
know.
motherfucker.
I think so
What?
too.
No. Hold the fuck on, Art. I
So
am
I
a
start
Well, Jay,
squeezing.
representative
I start squeezing a
you
little
don't
more.
know.
of the covenant.
You have no idea if he's lying or not. You don't know that
Yeah,
he's
but
in the mine.
We're about to
I
fucking
don't
find
believe it
out.
because of the evidence from the saloon. Because no one who would be so distraught about the existence of this fucking villain would be still crying at the news that he was caught.
I told you, they were bounty hunters. They wanted the
That is
bounty. That's
that is
they
not
were
what we
just,
heard. I
fucking
call
down in the dumps.
fibs. I'm telling you what I heard.
I don't know what the fuck you heard. Alright, I met these guys in passing. What the fuck, man?
Alright, just give.
My character is
Okay,
so,
then it's my
I do
turn.
not
much
believe this
written
fucker at
dialogue
all.
here.
We put him
What
back
the
in the
fuck do you want
cage
me
and
to
we hold him
do?
captive.
Jesus Christ, you've been on the
Schminker,
table
if you
for like
keep waving
8
that fucking
days.
finger around, I might have to break it.
Oh. Alright,
Is it my
your
turn
Josh.
yet?
Yeah, it's Josh's turn. I'm cutting you off.
I
I'm
understand. I understand there's
Finally.
a bit of travel. So for my turn, can I just travel through the mine?
It's not that far out of town. It's visible from town. There's a inn up to it. So you're at the entrance of the mine with your boys, I'd say.
Describe the
Because
entrance.
people living in the mine have to, or living in the town have to walk to the mine, so it's not that far.
Okay. What? Describe the entrance of the mine to me.
Enter the mine. It's very shoddy for the breadwinner of this town. It's got wooden supports outside, and there's some small storage structures around. And there's a mine cart and a mine cart track leading into the mine. Currently, the mine cart is filled with coal. The ground around it is covered in soot. Inside the mine, there's a bunch of black and grey stones leading into a very dark pit. You can hear sort of scratching and squibbling, but you can't make out something specific inside the mine.
I think next time
Doesn't sound
Josh
particularly
gets a
human,
bit of
though.
information, we should deafen ourselves so that we can't hear it.
That's
Yeah.
not a bad idea. Okay, so I want to push the minecart back into the mine, back down the mine.
Okay, you put your hands on the minecart, your hands get,
Or
you
me and
give
my
that,
buddies, we're pushing.
yeah, you give it all your boys, goes flying. It's rattling down. You can see sparks flying off the track, and it goes off into the darkness, and you can hear it, and then the sound goes away, and then you can't hear it.
Do I learn anything
Do
from
we have
that?
to deafen ourselves?
No, you're just down a minecart.
Okay, go on. Okay, what I do is
How many
I say,
fucking
how
guns
many
does he have?
mercenaries do I have?
I mean, mercenaries, you've got four. You've got four
Four
that think they're
mercenaries.
going to be paid.
Okay, so I send them four in front, and I'm walking behind them, like Darth Vader. And we just
Okay,
start walking
the
into
guy
the
in the
tunnel.
plate armor steps one foot on a rock, and it sort of clinks a bit, and he's shot in the head with an arrow from a
He's
from
shot.
a origin. Yeah, he shot straight through the slit in his helmet and drops dead immediately after he stands in a sort of pressure plate.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we're approaching the end, Darren. Don't worry. We're gonna have to cut out a bunch anyway.
I'm
So
not
it's
trying to
gonna
cut it
be
off. I'm just
less.
saying for the record.
Yeah, man.
Are there any more minecarts there?
Not that you can see from the entrance. The other guys are freaking out, like, "Whoa, the fuck, Darren, Flail, Darren Flail, you're fucking dead. Get up, man, get up, man." They're shaking
So
the
there's
arrow in
no.
his eye. Come on, man, get up, get up.
Are there any like bits of timber around or anything?
Yeah, there's some woodcuts to the right of the mine.
I want to roll. Do manual down the rail on the plank of wood.
Okie dokie.
What's my
I would
dexterity? I think
call.
maybe dexterity work.
I feel like
Maybe
skating is a
physical.
bit more physical. It's less. It's whole body dexterity, one could say. So that's a -1. Your Jerry, I would call this repairs because it's like manufacturing.
Yeah. Okay. I agree.
You're gonna roll twice. -1. That's a 2. That's a 7. Okay. So you push the boys back. You grab this bit of fucking thin ass plywood and you whip it on like you later losers. You hop on the rail, and I know you were imagining a sort of like arcs and shit. You sort of just slide, and it's slightly faster than running speed on this plywood. You can keep your balance on it, and you're off into the darkness. Aaron and Dennis,
I want to whisper to Darren again.
what are you doing?
I want to ask him why he thinks the sheriff might be lying.
I don't know,
Think
man. He seemed
back
pretty
to when
believable
you
to
asked
me.
the mercenaries in the saloon. Think back
Why
to
do you
when
sound
you
Ukrainian all
something crazy happens, Josh.
Oh.
You don't get a response. You must have not said it loudly enough, so you holler up again like, boys, come down, all is good. There's still no response. They should be able to hear you. You should be close enough to the entrance of the mine for them to be able to hear you. That's weird. That's weird,
Okay,
isn't it,
okay,
Josh?
go on. Yeah, I have my turn there. Fair enough.
I think maybe you might want to take a
Yeah.
long rest,
They're
and we
taking a short
also
rest.
are taking a long rest, perhaps.
Oh, I
You
see
don't
what
need to
you're saying.
take a long rest. That's not a thing.
No, we're
You have
taking a
to
long rest. IRL.
Okay. Oh, of course. Of course.
So yeah.